Hello everyone, I am back, and as you can see from the intro of this video, I had a little friend that was trying to join me in this video. However, he could not, but I thought I'd just let him be on camera anyway to let you guys see him, because the last time you all saw him he was 2 months. Now he is 7 months. In this video, however, he is maybe 6 months. But let's get into this video. There's me saying hi again. But I really made this video because the most common question I got asked on my 7-month no retwist video, which did some numbers on the views. I'm not sure why, but I got asked a lot of questions, and one of them that was the most common was, why did you go that long without retwisting? Did it not damage your hair? Did it not break your locks off? Etc, etc. Reason number one is I was giving my scalp a break. I don't like retwisting in general, but I was giving my scalp a break, letting it do its thing, trying to see what it would do if I just left it alone. And as expected, the hair did its thing. My hair was still locking in certain places. However, because I wasn't retwisting, I was just washing and going, I had a lot of new growth that was not locking. And the second thing that was kind of a benefit from taking a break from retwisting was I had so much new growth to work with. Therefore, styling became a whole different dynamic. I was able to style my hair very ambiguously, to where most people didn't know I had locks when I would just pull my hair back into a bun. They thought that it was just I had loose natural hair or something. And here's a picture from when I did wear my hair like this. Dirty bathroom selfie at my cousin-in-law's wedding. And that's me and Zion. As you can see, you could barely tell I actually have locks. And one of my favorite benefits of going that long without retwisting is watching the lock journey happen all over again on my roots. Because my roots, I think I had at least 4 to 5 inches of new growth, so I got to watch those 4 to 5 inches go from baby locks once again like my locks used to be. So I have baby locks at the roots, and then I have mature locks at the ends. So with this, I get to check myself and see that if it was me that did something wrong when it came to taking care of my locks in the beginning, because these new locks will show if that's the case. As you can see here, this is the baby lock part that I was telling you guys about, where you see all of that frizz. That's a new locking process happening, and this is the mature part of those locks that you just saw. So they're completely different from each other. And this is the front or the side of my head. As you can see right there, that looks like a baby lock, but the ends are mature. So I'm having kind of the best of both worlds, if you think about it. And one of the reasons I really did stop is because I wanted to cut off all my hair, but I really did love my locks, so I kept them, and I just decided not to retwist anymore. But these are the benefits that I've gotten from not retwisting. This right here is the mature part, and I'm just showing you guys a larger section of locks with the mature and baby locks. As for the do's and don'ts, do not have lock envy for anyone else's locks. You can appreciate and still love your own. Do not color your hair yourself. I know I did this several times. However, I've come to realize that no matter how much you know about coloring your hair, coloring your own hair leaves room for error. It leaves room to leave chemicals in your locks, which will deteriorate them from the inside out. So go to a professional. Do not style super tight, especially if you get the same exact style every retwist, and especially if you retwist often, because you will create some very specific weak spots within your locks. For example, like I told you guys in Zion's go-to video, his go-to hairstyle is 2 strand twists. I've been doing that since his hair was 2 inches, maybe less than 2 inches long. However, I let his hair get a break every now and then. I will do his hair once a month. He'll get his 2 strand twists, but the rest of those 3 weeks in that month, his hair is just doing its own thing. Okay, now on to the do's. A big do is keep your hair moisturized, develop a moisture routine, and once you do that, keep it. And most people's moisture routines will not be the same. You just have to figure out what works for your hair. What works for one may not work for the other. That's just the way it is. aware of your hair texture, be aware of the density of your locks, and know what styles your hair can handle and cannot handle, because that's very much a thing. You might see a style that you really want, but your hair might not even be able to handle that style in terms of the health of your locks. So that's a huge thing to consider. Okay, that right there is my little lock that I cut off, so it's my little unique lock now. However, the last do is do give your locks a chance, because that's what the journey is all about. This is something I have to remind myself also. So I'm not just telling you guys this, I also have to tell myself this. Give your locks a chance. You may think they can look better if you start over. However, that's what the journey is about. It's about staying the journey and doing better as you go along, informing yourself of more things that you did not know when it comes to caring for your locks. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting and interacting as always. Please check out my vlog channel if you haven't done so already, and follow me on Instagram. Bye guys!